Right. Okay. What I've got now coming through, I've got a gentleman coming through who I want to put at about late 40s. I'm seeing a big man. I'm seeing a man, not only is he taller than me, in as much as he's a good 5'10", maybe as big as 6 foot. But he's big built as well, and he has got a belly like mine. Cost a fortune, took years to get. He's got a nice big belly. In his younger day, he was very, very muscular. But as he sort of got older, he did get this paunch. I'm getting black hair, well, dark hair, very dark hair. I'm getting it combed back in sort of like a bit of an Elvis thing, but as he got that little bit older, it got a little bit thinner, and in trying to keep this quiff that didn't quite come off because it was thinning. Okay, I'm getting a feeling that I want to link, for some reason I'm getting big boots, but that seems to be relevant, so I'm going to give it out. Big boots. I'm also getting either a fairground or a traveller connection with him. I'm getting, I think it's more fairground, but I'm not 100% certain on that. I'm getting, I'm getting a man that sailed pretty close to the wind every now and again, or through most of his life. I'm getting the feeling that when he passed, it being his heart or something, his chest, I'm getting the feeling of his heart. I'm getting the feeling that sort of, although I said he's showing me himself as a big bloke with a bit of a belly, I'm also getting the feeling that towards the very, very end he actually lost quite a lot of weight. Became quite drawn looking. I'm seeing a big ring, big gold ring. Something that looks a bit like a sovereign or something like that. Okay, I'm getting for some reason I'm getting a reference to the Muppets. Unless it's calling me a Muppet. Where I come from, it's a term of endearment. In fact, I had a conversation with someone earlier in the week, and they were saying about liking to work on a cruise ship. And I think that's what they called me, a Muppet, when I went, I couldn't do that because I get seasick. And she went, they're only in the dock, you Muppet, you don't go anywhere on them. So, I'm getting for some reason he's drawing attention to my earring, which makes me think that he possibly had got pierced ears himself, or a pierced ear himself. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that at some stage in his life he had a motorcycle. Okay, where am I going? On a percentage.
Everything but the fair.
Everything but the fair. Okay. Why am I getting waltzers? Okay, I'm just going to leave that with you, okay? You might later on go, yeah, I met him on a waltzer, but you know, you might not. That might be a bit of rubbish. Okay. I'm getting... Who's got the ring now?
He is my uncle and he's just died.
Who's got the ring?
My auntie.
Why do I get the feeling she's talking about somebody else having it?
Probably her son.
Yeah, she's talking about letting someone else have this ring. okay? He's laughing and saying it's worth a bob or two. It's worth a bob or two. Because he's saying he loved this ring. Do you know what I mean? He actually really, really liked it. I don't mean to be horrible, I think it's rotten. My nan had one like it.
Oh yeah, it's one of them great big
Yeah, my nan had one.
Yeah.
She kept saying, you'll be grateful when I did, and you can flog it. I think my mum's still got it somewhere. Right, okay. There's been a little bit of a disagreement within the family as to where some of his stuff is going or gone or what should happen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not massive, just a little bit of a, you know, one person saying I think that should have happened and someone else saying that should have happened.
Yeah.
And I'm also getting that with the funeral there was that as well, a disagreement over the funeral, because he's saying about it, and he's a real character because he was going, oh, they was rowing over what was going to happen at the funeral. I can't quite use the language he would have used, but because it's very colourful, and I make no apologising for letting the odd words slip, but I can't let these words slip. And he was going, well, I'm dead, what do I care what happened? I don't care, I wasn't getting any of it, I wasn't, you know, wasting all that money and wasting this and blooming rowing, and I couldn't care. Put me in a cardboard box, I wouldn't have cared. Yeah. And in fact, I've got a feeling that before he passed, there was a conversation where he actually said that, hey, put me on a cardboard box, put me on the tip, I don't care. Okay? Do you understand about when I said he sailed close to the wind? He was a little bit naughty. Because there's someone in the family that's a chip off the old block. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's laughing about it because he's got no morals, no remorse, no. But he was actually, despite all that, do you understand that he was a good man at heart? A really good man at heart. He would give his last penny away. He's laughing at my watch, okay? That would have been too blingy for him. But what he's laughing at, is it's fake. It isn't what it seems. It was €15 in a Tenerife market. It's not Michael Kors at all. It says it's Michael Kors. And there seems to be something, who around you, snake they call it, don't they? Well, they do down where I come from. If something's not what it seems, it's snaked. Who around you has flogged some snaked stuff?
Oh God, it could be quite a few.
Because I'm seeing all this stuff that's not quite what it seems. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good, like my silver chain looks good that sent my neck green. I paid a bob or two for that, and it's not silver at all. That come from the same Tenerife market, but it's even hallmarked. But there's not much silver left on the clasp now. But he's saying his was better quality. This other stuff is better quality. He said you'd never know the difference. Okay. Do you understand? He was always chasing that elusive quick buck that never quite came. Because what I'm getting is Del Boy. That's saying that Del Boy says we'll be millionaires one day, and I'm getting that very, very much with him. Ducking, diving, looking for that very elusive quick buck. Was his heart? Take that away. I don't want to feel it. He's almost like. He had a little bit of a rotten sense of humour in that, was it? Because when he's like, don't forget, and I felt that, and I'll take it, he's almost laughing, oh, did you like that? And I'm thinking, no, not very much. And he was a real man's man. I wouldn't be his cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't be manly enough. Okay. Do you understand? He's coming across also as a real ladies' man, but all talk. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting loyalty with him, really loyal, but all the gab. All the gab. And I'm getting that the gab sometimes got him in situations that he wasn't actually at the end of the day very comfortable with. I'm getting him giving the ladies the gab and the odd one or two thinking he meant it and he didn't. Do you understand that? And it getting him in a bit of bother, and it's like, oh, I wish you'd go away now. And somebody almost saying to him, or somebody saying to him, well, you've encouraged her, what do you expect? And this embarrassment around him, because if his bluff was called there, because I'm getting a real loyalty feeling, like there's no way he would have actually ever acted on anything like that.
No, but he was a doorman, so I guess that comes with the territory, but he's happily married.
Yeah, because I'm getting that, a real sense of loyalty with him. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting the month